Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. I realized at the end of last episode I didn't show you what we'd achieved, so I mean the notices are already gone, but what I can do instead is I can go to the character screen to achievements and show you the recently earned achievements. Unfortunately in this one it doesn't tell you which date you earned them in, but basically I think Slayer of Alexandria, Master of Leeches, maybe Master of Hounds as well. Like, Master of Hounds upwards is what we got last episode. And also, importantly, we summoned a Squash. The event from Apocrynox's realm finally triggered. And this time, we have a False God to take down. And we're gonna do it in Regalus's realm. But first, we've got a few things to take care of. Did I not hand in my assassination? I guess I didn't. Alright, well, let's start a new project. Let's just start a forage. And then, if we're lucky, the next Rune of Prophecies will require a forage, and we will already have made progress on that. If we're unlucky and it requires us to do something else, we'll cancel the forage and start anything else that it wants us to do, and the only thing we lose is the small amount of granite that we paid to start the project. Granite isn't really, like, we're almost at 10 million. It's not a problem anymore. The only problem resource is power, but even that hopefully will eventually start climbing to higher levels. 372 is acceptable. Stats are swapped is potentially chaos inducing. But let's see what is in store for us in this false god fight against Lloyd Prime in the Arachnid Nest. Alright, let's make our customary donation. Creatures burst out. Alright, what realm properties are we dealing with? Heal every turn. Again, annoying. But it does mean that potentially we can take Lloyd Prime down with Blight damage, but that would mean we would have to let him take his turn. But we can still shut down his healing by blighting him. Anyway, let's just do this. Copying our spell gems, also potentially annoying. Especially if they cast arbitration on us. Alright, 9 enemies. That's a whole lot. Plus a master fight. Alright, so let's just let's do this. A lucky attack. Should we make him immune to spell damage? Why not? More rewards are good. Helps us level up faster, and I think it does give you a good chance of finding some interesting loot at the end of that fight. We will even summon our iron golems, only 5 though, making a half-hearted attempt to farm these guys, just because we're also distracted with the, oh my god, whenever they take their turn it's so annoying because they heal up almost completely. You know what? We could make him immune to attack damage and then just try and kill him with Blight. I think. Let's try and do that. Let's try and do that. So he's immune to spell damage, he's immune to attack damage. The only thing that can damage him is indirect damage, which we can do through Blight or through poison, through bleeding. But the main way I think is going to be through Blight, but the thing is, oh, I think we can use time. Does anybody in this party have Timewalk? Oh, we can use Timewalk. We can keep him snared and use Timewalk. But I don't think we have Timewalk. Let me... Yeah, nobody has Timewalk. Unfortunate. So that's something to consider. As it stands, though, we're gonna have to just try and burn him down with indirect damage, which could make for a long fight. I mean, I'm already kind of regretting this. Yeah, you can do damage to us over time. It's fine. Okay, what's your deal? All of you are going. You must, because of your stat swaps, you must have gotten some crazy speed. Okay, we should be able to take you guys out pretty quickly. I'll give you more speed, right? Because we're not attacking you anyway. So, might... Oh god, I didn't even see what buffs we got out of that. Top of the timeline, I think, is acceptable. Enemies attack, the bad outcome there. More health is great. It'll improve our scaling in this fight. And help us take down these enemies quicker as well. Alright, yeah, let's grab some of the stuff. Come up, deal with you. Grab this. Hey, we got another mimic fight. Did we open the chest after the previous mimic that we killed? I don't know that we did. I think I can just attack you, right? There we go. Don't know if we did. Right. A lot of enemies remain. Very crowded realm, it seems like. Yeah, there's just a high population in here. Let's just... I don't see any unopened chests, but I do see a whole lot of spaces that we need to explore. Yeah, I should get Timewalk. But then if I got Timewalk, which spell would I get rid of? Ooh, Nether Realm as well? What do we have in here? Oh my god, this could be great. tuple treasure golem fight. Hopefully none of them run away. Okay, this one's making pastries to donate to homeless children. You know what? If there's one thing I hate more than pastries, it's homeless children. So, away with... Oh god. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy. We're just gonna have to hope that he doesn't run away. Fuck off. Ah, that hurts. He's... okay. With this one, we should be able to deal with you. That really... Why couldn't this have happened in that fight? Anyway, we're up over 4.4 million energy. And I guess the god can't see what's going on in this realm because we're not getting scolded. I guess they're all just... What happens if we attack? What happens if we do Rabid Dementia off the bat? Can we... I guess this is what we should have done to the first one. I didn't know if we would have had enough to pull it off though. So we lost one. But we killed 4. Well, assuming this goes well. Again, I think we're gonna try this. Yeah, okay, I should have done this to the first one as well. Instead of gambling on whether he was gonna run away or not. Yeah, okay. That one's on me. But you know what? 4 out of 5 isn't bad. 4 out of 5, not bad. And Regalis was none the wiser. What happened in that room? No, nothing. Don't even worry about it. They're just some like a just it was just a thing, you know, just a it was nothing. There was nothing in that room. We went in there, and there was nothing, and then we came back out. So don't even worry about it, Regalis. All right, let's finish these guys off. Man. Ooh, and there's another one. And there's another one. Alright. Alright. Oh, and we're blighted. The enemy is pre-blighted, I think. I don't know if Blight is a guaranteed debuff in this realm. But yes, Blight, along with Poison and Bleeding, are gonna be... So, what we should do is, since we have an extra turn, we should do this. Battered and bruised. This time, Regalis is angry. Tells me to get away. And, ooh, another Mimic fight. Looks like we're getting a good amount of treasure. This realm. Let's do a single, like an ethereal Rabid Dementia. But a lot of treasure, like nothing rare, but still, it's good. And I think Blight plus Bleeding plus Poison killed them off there. Yeah, I think when enemies have the heal, you know, 70% every turn, if we blighted them, then we could keep them snared and just kill them off with Timewalk. We'll buy that spell when we're done, and then we'll experiment with it. The next time we run across a realm like this. We'll see if that works. I'll deal with you. I think this might be the last enemy. Yep, Regalis seems to no longer be angry with us, which is fine. Alright, the Gorgon Master, what's your deal? Do we need to get rid of... I think we're fine. We could even just wait for Blight to kill them, but let's just do this. Pretty tanky, but I think we're just fine. There we go. Rank 8. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some pretty high ranks with the masters that show up in this realm, just because we're gonna be killing them so often. Alright. I think, yeah, no more enemies. The portal to the Nether boss has shown up. And it's time for us to just see how we do now that we can only do indirect damage. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. What is also bad is that the Dread White did not get to take a turn. That is very bad. We're gonna have to keep him snared to start off with. And I didn't want to have to do this, but we're gonna even have to do this. So you're silenced, which sucks. So just defend. And yeah, fortunately, you're not gonna accidentally, stupidly kill yourself, because you aren't able to actually do any attack damage to him. So instead, just do an ensnare. Yeah, just do entangling roots. Dumpling, please, you're confused, but it shouldn't stop you from doing an Archangel's Blessing. Now, finally, Dread White, your time to shine. We're doing all kinds of indirect damage, and I need to get rid of the debuffs on our people. And eventually, I think, yeah, all of our debuffs are going to be gone pretty soon. So what to do now? I think Clayman might be the way to go. Yeah, Centaur Duelist, you're gonna have to entangle again. Or should we let the arm go? Maybe we should let the arm go and do a double cast Clayman. We'll let the arm take its turn. And take some blight damage. And the head and body, are any of them giving stats? Grants current health. And resurrects. I wonder... And the body is... Deals damage based on debuffs. Shoulder afflicts with a random debuff. We can't... we have to actually... We have to entangle, because I don't want to... We may just end up killing him with a... How much damage did that do? We're doing fractions of a million. Fractions of a million, alright. But I think we can... Cruelty of the Wild? Let's see. Let's see how that works. Because it didn't count as spell damage, so how much damage did the Cruelty of the Wild actually do? A decent amount of damage, but what sort of health are we looking at? Not a terrible amount. It's gonna be a long fight, but a manageable one. You're out of Clayman charges. That sucks. So just do Entangling Roots, I guess. And do another double cast Clayman. Dumpling finally. Should you? Why not? Why not also do a? Why not also do a Clayman? Just get your stats up as high as we can. Yeah, I guess just keep doing Cruelty of the Wild. The arm is about to lose its blighted debuff. But the arm is dead. Now... body and shoulder, I think we're gonna let both of them go. And... yeah, just keep doing this. Do we have... we have maximum buffs, right, that's why we're not getting, that's why we're not getting Arcane as often as we'd like. And a Devour from you, I guess. Ooh, that sucked. I think we need to entangle roots. We need a bit of breathing room again. Once again, a Dread White. Keep feigning death. Animators keep doing this. Okay, what sort of damage did we do last time? It's not great damage. We don't have an indirect damage kind of build. We definitely don't. Yeah, we would need Timewalk if we really wanted to make this work. Yeah, let's let this shoulder go. The shoulder should take blight damage. I don't know if it did. Oof. Ouch. Okay, we do have the ability to restore our spell charges, so let's not worry about it too much. Defend, or yeah, just defend, or I don't know, feign death, I guess. We are right up against our cap due to diminishing returns, but we can keep pushing it slightly. What to do? You have Arcane, so just defile him, I guess. You can keep double casting Clayman, like, till you are blue in the face. Alright. some more damage there. Let's do Cruelty of the Wild again. And now I'm gonna take a bit of a risk. I'm going to allow all 4 of these body parts to go. Or should I? Or should I? You know, no, I'm just gonna entangle roots again. One of them did go. I didn't want all of them to go. I was like, maybe some, like 1 or 2 of them will go, and that's exactly what happened. You know what, just keep doing... Do you have any extra traits that I need to worry about? I guess I should have checked that earlier, but no, it doesn't look like you do. So... Unsealed isn't gonna help, but Polish is still in our back pocket. Yeah, defend. Let me check something. If I do defile, it doesn't increase the duration on their defile. Okay. Now the only thing left is... I think we're fine. I think we're just fine. I think we are just fine. Let's just keep entangling roots. Another one of them went. Yeah, I think we're totally okay. You just defend. Duelist can once again double cast Clayman. Yeah, we're not getting that much more health. Another nice double cast Clayman. Should we let both of them go? Let's let both of them go. You're dead. And... oh, you didn't take damage because I think because of the barrier that you have. Alright, let's defend. Once again, double cast Clayman. Oh, I should have polished. Should have polished. Cast polish on you. I mean, it didn't matter because you're dead. Okay. Well. A long fight. Another garbage nether stone. A long fight. But at least we know it is possible. And we've learned that if we're gonna try this again... ooh, that could be pretty good. Let's just go with Curse of Fragility. And what is our heaping treasure? Do we get another spell? Yes, we get a couple of things. We get 2 garbage nether stones and another spell called Mouth Breathe. Interesting name. And a whole bunch of reputation with the Sorcery Guild. And let's just leave. We get favor with Regalis as well. Alright, now I think we're ready to leave. We're gonna head home and we're gonna do what I said we would. We're gonna make a gem of Timewalk. It's gonna be a double cast Timewalk that I'm gonna put on the Ebony Ent. And I'll make it generous as well. Can I do that though? I think we can. So let's go back to Castle Darius. How long has this been going? long-ish. I think we have time for one or two more episodes, one or two more realms, depending on how quickly this goes. So let's... Hang on, do we already have a spell of Timewalk just lying around? We do. And it's already generous, so we'll class swap Chaos. And we'll make it... Oh, there's no chance to cast twice. That is a restriction on this specifically. So class swap Chaos, then... I mean... Might as well just give it, like, chance to attack, right? Or, sorry, chance to defend. Because I'm gonna equip it on my... Ebony Ent, who has one empty slot. And eventually you'll be able to cast it without even using any charges. Oh, and our... I really should hand in this Rune of Prophecies, but I'm stubbornly waiting until we get the final one. So now we're gonna go into the Cutthroat Jungle again. As soon as we get a nice bonus. 404, acceptable. And we're gonna hope we get the same event that we got in the Bloodgrove. Basically now we're gonna be bouncing back and forth between Cutthroat Jungle and Arachnid's Nest. It's been a while since we've seen a regular dumpling. Like, nothing should be stopping them from spawning though, so something to vomit, just brimstone. I guess since it doesn't give you a special message, let me just check. It should be on page 17. Oh no, we should sort it by race. Now go to page 17. Yeah, we have a squash in our party. Still making progress on that, and we haven't found the mana for the melon yet. And there's no reason to assume that it doesn't work the same way as in the Bloodgrove. So, a small chance on completing one of these like mini quests, eating fruit off the ground, is gonna... Ooh, okay, this is a... Oh, don't die! Oh, I was gonna say don't die. This is a chance for us to test something. If we're moving first, I will test something. So if we use Defile, and then Timewalk, will it work the way I think? You're going anyway. Let's go someone who isn't about to take their turn. The Moon Crusader. Yes, it does work. This is gonna be how we take down bosses who... in realms where they have that property. We can make them immune to everything except indirect damage and then kill them like this. Alright, this realm is going to be annoying because they have Resurrect on Death. They also have a chance to resist damage. But I think we can deal. I think we can deal. Alright. No idea what the enemies are trying to do. Yeah, this is gonna be an annoying situation just with what we're dealing with. Even so, I will summon 5 more iron golems when we find the candle. Just to say that we did, you know. Just so that we're not completely neglecting the other things that we're supposed to do while we are on this dumpling side quest, essentially. That wasn't what we needed, but we do have to read every time what we get from the vomit, just because there won't be any special message for it. It'll just be, on one occasion, instead of getting, you know, 600 brimstone, you'll get 100 mana for summoning the melon. Well, let's just deal with the salamander annoying creatures. Annoying creatures, and fused with basilisks, I think, is gonna make them extra annoying. I don't think we've taken our turn yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious right now? And I think the basilisk fusion is giving them resurrections. But we finally finished that off. Beat them level 5. We got the costume for that as well. Alright, let's deal with these. Oh, there's our final Pandemonium Shrine. It didn't take that long. It didn't take that long, so we can hand that in as well. Okay. What are you gonna give us? You gave us emblems. Did they give us emblems? I didn't read what it gave us. Might have found the emblem from something else. But the important thing is we are gonna be handing in our Rune of Prophecies as well. Okay, come on. More resource nodes there. Okay. Let's just deal with you guys. Oh god. More salamanders, really? And they're gonna be resurrecting as well. Annoying, but you know what? We dealt with it. Ooh, and the rest of the cairns that we're looking for are all here. So let's go around, grab this, grab that, grab this, kill you. My Rift Dancer is blind, so let's use our macro. You're gonna cast Antidote by yourself without me having to micromanage that, so we have correctly set our macro. We did that quite a few episodes ago. Before that, we were running with a faulty version of that macro where if she was blind, she would cast Reincarnation on a random target. Okay. Let's go around here. Haven't found the candle yet. I don't think so. This sucks. Let's just kill you quickly. There we go. Eating a lot of fruit. It attracted enemies. I don't think that's what we want. That was a moss golem. I don't know if we found the card for that yet. Oh my god, this is really slow. Yeah, we'll summon some iron golems, just a few. Let me see how long this episode's been going. We have the moss golem card, so we might be able to do one more if we get through this one quick. Okay, let's go around. Okay, kill you. Oh, we didn't set a new bounty. I fucking suck. I forgot to do that. Which means we're gonna be behind one floor. I just completely forgot. There was just so much to take care of that I forgot. Although the good news is that because we waited, now when we get our new Rune of Prophecies, if it wants us to kill a specific false god, we can then pick that one. So that's the one bit of good news out of this mistake that I made. Right, a whole bunch of creatures are here. Yeah, the Resurrect on Death is something I could do without. We're up to 4.5 million power, the highest we've been in a long time. The rest of our resources, of course, going up as well. Kill you guys as well. And final enemy. There we go. There we go. Hey, look at that. My half-assed card farming paid off. We found the Iron Golem card. What a joyous occasion. This means the amount of base essence we gain from battles is now increased by 15. Not that we had any shortage of essence. Let's just show you that we've got a ton, but it's just going to keep increasing, and the higher we can build up our stockpile, the more, like, if we then decide to just convert all our essence into something, for example, we'll have more of it lying around. So we have a bunch of things to do in Siralim. A project to hand in. Keyforge, I think, probably. Yep. Immediately start a new one. Hand in our Rune of Prophecies. Get some sweet piety out of that. How much piety are we at? Pretty soon it's going to be time to awaken a new relic, but not just yet. And let's look at our Rune of Prophecies. Is it asking us to kill any false god? Rhodian Creature Masters. It is asking us to do another assassination mission. So I will go back to you. And I'll cancel the forage mission, and I'll start an assassination mission, because these ones do take a while. And now I want to check something. Let me go to anointments. There's a Hell Knight anointment that I want. called Kindling. But like, who gives Hell Knight anointments? Well, let's set the bounty with you first. Nebodar gives Hell Knight anointments. Alright. I don't remember what his deal is, but I do want to get Kindling. It's going to be important for something that I'm going to try later on. For now, I think we've got time to do one more. It'll be tight, but I think we can do one more. We'll do Regalis. We'll do Arachnid Nest. And then we'll call it good. Oh, 365 I skipped accidentally. But 410 is even better, even with the annoying Resurrect on Death. Let's go into the Arachnid Nest and see what we find. Alright, I want to check something. We didn't find mana for Melon yet. No, we didn't. Make a donation. Enemies attack, that's fine, that just means more favor. What are we dealing with? Relatively easy realm. Less damage taken is a bit of a nuisance. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, let's just not even worry about saving our stuff. Get some loot out of you and some more health. That should help us kill enemies quicker. Ooh, and we've got a another garbage nether stone. We've got a nether, a prophecy to go into nether realms. We'll do that. We also have a bunch of these guys. Torture chamber is Tartareth. Lightning Cerberus, this I don't know. Probably Chaos, but let's check. Let's cheat for this one. Lightning Cerberus is indeed Chaos. I would have gotten it correct had I backed my instincts. And the stupid pot is in the way. I really wish they'd redesigned this room so that pot was no longer on the ground there. Meraxis is Swamplands. Shallan is Feylands. Beautiful. Alright, now we're done. You don't give us anything right now. You're just, yeah. It's those chests and those rill dwarves that are the thing. Alright. Let's just get you. Now we should be able to... Now we're able to kill enemies more reliably. Okay. Nice so far. Oh, those were Nemesis creatures as well. Good job. Ooh, a mimic fight. I'm happy about that. Just do... I guess there was no reason to do that. Let's do an arbitration. Should have probably done a rabbit dementia, because now we're gonna have to sit through this entire turn, and he's gonna be damaged too many times. We're not gonna be able to hit him anymore after this. So just do this. Ebony Ant can now do okay, Timewalk on the Ebony Ant is a bit iffy, because he is also casting spells. Like... Yeah, okay, you know what? I should put Timewalk on the Centaur duel list, just so we have more control over when it's cast. Because we don't want Timewalk cast on one of our own guys and getting rid of one of their buffs, because it'll reduce the duration on their buffs. It's like turns are passing, essentially. It simulates, you know, the passage of time. We'll make that change when we head back. That'll be one of the last things we do in this episode. Alright, yeah, let's just kill you quickly. Close to level 57. In these high levels, I really get curious at what we're gonna get with each level up. Just because I'm expecting good stuff. Very tanky group of enemies, but not tanky enough. So now we are summoning a different golem. We're going after the magma golem. Again, we're just gonna summon 5 of you. The Bat Master should be easy. Except these guys have done a bunch of nonsense. Arguably, I should have gotten these guys snared before I did anything, but we should still be fine, because we can just do this. And I'm just gonna do this. And I guess we can just do that and then win. Taking us to level 8 with you. Once again, good job, us. And now we get snared after we no longer need it. I guess we can still use it on other enemies. These guys are also Nemesis enemies. Shouldn't be too much of a bother. Let's just finish them off. More loot out of you, more health as well. And Magma Golem farming time, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get super lucky like we did in that one stag episode? Not quite. Not yet, anyway. We're not done. Alright, let's keep going. Haven't seen a dumpling in a long time, which is upsetting me a little bit. Because I don't want that to be like a major, like a big roadblock. Going. Oh, is that a treasure golem? It is. Let's track this guy down. More breakable objects is not that exciting. I'm gonna do this again. And then we're gonna do double cast Rabbit Dementia. There we go. Not taking any chances with this. Well, he came back, but at that point, it was already over. Yeah, she's angry, but hey, I guess we had a... Either we had a prophecy task to find a treasure golem, or the loot it gave us completed some other task. Hard to say. Alright. Okay, a whole bunch of creatures here. deal with you. Yeah, it seems that even this low-level card farming we're doing is still a good idea, because it gives you a chance of finding the card you're looking for. And lets you turn a bit of a profit on finding resources as well. Grab this, take you. Alright, go around here. What do we have? Where are these spider eggs that I'm supposed to find? There must be like parts of the map that we haven't, like rooms, I mean, that we haven't been in. There's one. Creatures attack, I'm okay with that. Okay, that's done. Grab that, grab this. Kill you, take that. Another one of you, that's brilliant. And it gives us a pandemonium fight. And you get trait materials out of this. And I think a bit of other loot as well. That's our realm quest done. There's one more enemy somewhere on this map. Let's go around. Here, nothing there. Grab that. There's our final enemy. Let's deal with you pretty quickly, and then we can start wrapping up. Oh, there might be a chest at the end of that. We should see. There might be a chest here as well. Yes, there was. And there wasn't one there, but it was on the way to our exit anyway. But is there? Oh, there could be something over there. Hopefully there's nothing up. Doesn't look like it. I will quickly check with the candle just to make sure we didn't find the magma golem card. No, it was just wishful thinking. Let us finish this round. There was a chest with nothing inside. That's okay. Let's just head home and call it good. Yep. Let's, before we start wrapping up, there was one thing I wanted to do. I'm not running my projects. I am I didn't start the assassination mission. I made room for it, but then I didn't start it. Man, I'm really sloppy these last few days. Like, there's just so much to keep track of in this game. What should I assassinate? What do we have the least of? I don't know. I just do a sand giant, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright, now let's look at our spell gems. So unequip Timewalk. And we can just equip it directly on the duelist without having to take anything off. Yeah, everything you have, it's okay if it gets cast randomly. Timewalk was the only one that we didn't want to have happening like that. Alright. And now let's look at what we did this episode. We got, you know, the usual achievements for beating the false god, leveling up with the guild, beating the masters. But I think the big thing that happened this episode was finding that Iron Golem card. Just to remind you, we now have 7 out of 11 in the Golem set. To get the final bonus, we will need the remaining 4 cards, which could take a while. We're now farming the Magma Golem. But, you know what, any bit of progress is always very, very, very sweet. At 144 cards overall. Love watching that number go up. But anyway, that is going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Another very satisfying episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll stick around for the next episode as well. Until then, take care.